Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Atlas. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Hope you're doing great. It's a Friday episode. We're on the ship, and it's raining. Watch out for cyclones. I knew there was a storm brewing. I knew it. I want to thank everybody for all the great information in the comments last episode. A lot of information about the paint gun. Fantastic. When we get back, I'll be working on finishing, getting the ship painted. I'm trying to see if I'm going to be in any kind of trouble here, but I don't think so. I think I'm good. The wind's just going to be blowing all over the place and going in different directions, looks like right now. Also, there was a bunch of paint gun information in there, and, the grill. The grill. I couldn't put the grill where I wanted to put the grill. The grill would not sit down. That's because there were ceilings above it. So you guys said remove the ceilings, you could put the grill where you want it to go, and then put the ceilings back. It's some kind of a, it's a game thing. It's one of those game things that happens. So, anyways. Oh, man. We had a really nice wind, too. We had a really nice wind. I'm kind of hoping it's going to change its mind. I'm going to head for shore a little bit. Ride out the storm. We're not too far from home right now. We're still in M8. But I want to go to K9 today. Yeah, K9. I want to go to K9 today. It's a desert region. And I want us to get some resources from there. Woohoo! Look at that wave. That was a big one. All right, I'll be back when the storm lets up and we're back to sailing. So we finished the storm. Now we have a heat wave. The heat wave started during the storm. You might notice that I have this part of a sextant buff up on the screen. There's a lot of lettering up there, I know, but that's what it is. Oh man, are you kidding me? The wind did a full come all the way back like this. That is completely against the direction I wanted to go. I mean, that couldn't be... This is the way we want to be going south-southwest. I'm burning up with heat. I can't win. Just can't win. Okay, I'm going to head to kind of towards... I've got squatter on my shoulder, so I've got a little extra health. I've got a health kit in my inventory, too. We're on the sea, so I always carry one of those, but I need to find out if I can find a way to kind of cool down a little bit here. So I'll be back when this is over next. I gotta cool off, or I'm gonna be in some trouble now. I'm actually taking some damage. It's the first time. This should be good. This should cool us right off, hopefully. I gotta remember I've got squatter on my shoulder here. Oh, I should just wear the suit, huh? Just wear the suit. Alright, let's go get the suit on. We'll drop squatter on deck here. And there we go. Boom. There we are. There we go. That takes care of the heat altogether. Alright, I'm gonna hang out down here. Yeah, now I'm gonna hang out in here. And keep myself cool until the heat wave's over, and then hopefully we might actually make it somewhere. I do like the fact it shows me how fast I'm going. Knots. I do like that. That's kind of fun to have that up there. Now, the mini-map, I'm not quite sure. Now, I did this. I just learned the next level of the skill. So, ammo group, torches, steering wheel view. I'm trying to read all that text up there. And I don't see one that's... There is a... I thought there was a mini-map that shows up. On the screen, upper left-hand corner there. I thought there was. Maybe that's because I didn't use... Well, I didn't have as much knowledge in the sextant as I do now. Oh, look at that, we're leveling up the schooner. Nice. The schooner. Additional weight. Wonderful. Hope you guys don't mind going out on a run. I think we should be able to come back with some either copper or tin, a couple of different fibers, and another wood, and another kind of thatch. So if we have all that stuff, when we find our fine maps, we'll be able to make those items, which is going to be really great. So if we can get some of that stuff back to our place like we did last season, but much later in the season, then I think it'll be good. It'll be good to have that stuff. But I do need to be going, well, I'm actually going pretty good the direction I am headed, but if I could turn back to the right just a little bit here, just to starboard a little bit more. We want to be going southwest to get to K9, so that's where we're headed. K9. Boom. This should get us there. Anyways, in this here general direction is the way I want to be going. So now I can see I'm going 7.84. It's going back up again. It drops a little bit as I turn, it looks like. So now I'm maxed out at 8.5 knots. So if I can hold that, I guess that's pretty good, right? Back when the storm was going on, I was, God, I can't remember now. I wanted to say I was up to like 13. I know I remember seeing 9, but I think I was up to like 13 knots. We were moving pretty fast. Anything else I wanted to talk about real quick? My arms are still really sore from that pinched nerve I did. I really, when I do it these days, it's a long-lasting effect on me, and it's really, I'll have like a really good day and then a day where it's just so much pain I can't believe it. And sleeping continues to be kind of a difficult thing. I think I got 2 nights worth of sleep this week. The rest of the time, like last night, I think I got about 3 hours. And so, of course, I came home today and ate lunch, and the cats got on my lap, and I was like, bonk, I'm out for a couple of hours, so that was nice. It's always nice to have a cat on your lap while you're taking a nap. It is. Anything else about the game, though, itself? I don't think so. I've got to work on the painting. I do. I missed some spots, of course. But we'll get it all taken care of. It's not that big a deal. We'll get it all taken care of. I think it looks good in the ocean, but we do need to get the back and underside here. And then one of you mentioned that the inner rail, I could get that too. And there's a way to get to the frame of the ship through, I want to say it was the aft, or maybe it's the bow. I'll have to look back at the comment. One of the two, if you hit in that area, you can usually get it to come the way you want it to go. And you can pull up that skeleton of the ship. Otherwise, paint the skeleton before you drop the ship and before you put the planks on. That was the other advice. That's the best advice right there. Yeah. But, yeah, there was a lot of great information for us in the comments last episode, so thank you for that. Looks like we're going to cross on over here. I'm hot. I forgot to put my clothes back on, and I did not pick up Squatter. He's sitting down here on the floor. It's okay. We'll get through here, and then we will just continue moving right along. Boop. M9. There it is. Look at that. Even the ocean has turned a little bit of a different color, hasn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Where there's one, there's more. I don't want to go back through the border, but this is generally the way we have to go anyway, so I'll just kind of keep over here to myself, near the border. There they are. I was wondering where the rest of them were. And that's what we're going to come after with the brig. We're going to get that brig finished up too, and we'll come out and we will blow up some ships of the damned. I know you guys are looking forward to it. I am too. I'm dragging my feet. I am. I'm just enjoying myself. What does this look like? This water looks like that Gatorade. Gatorade color. It's really nice. It's cyan. It's beautiful water. I love it. Alright, I think we could start turning back to the direction we want to be going. There we go. Fantastico. Alright, see you later, ships of the damned. We are still on our way to K9. I can't quite get 9 knots out of her. I'm trying. 8.92. You know? Maybe if I shift the sail just a hair more. Oh, oh, oh. No, 9. There it is. Okay. It is kind of fun to play with that and see what I can get. So now we should be entering L9. Yeah, and then we've got to sail across L9 to get to K9. K9. I love saying that. I'll be right back. Blip. So I've got a question for you. Where does it tell me how long this lasts for? I see the sextant down the bottom corner. I guess that's the countdown. 1,679. It wasn't difficult to use. If I have, I'm imagining I'm probably gonna have to use it again today because we'll be getting off the ship and stuff. But I just went up into the crow's nest. Well, we'll do it together. But I just held down the right click. You guys don't know how it works, but it was like, oh, this is cool. So yeah, it didn't take but anything to figure that out, which is good because slow on the uptake here. All right, we're making our way through L9, and then we should be right where we need to be. Whatever island we hit with K9, we're going to jump onto first and see what there is to see. We're going a little too northwest. We don't need to be going to traveling towards the top of the map. Ooh, well over 9 knots now. Okay, I'll be back. So I grabbed up a few flotsam. There's nothing out here, so I thought, what the heck, might as well do it, right? Kind of supplement our meager gold that we have so far. That did not work. Try that again. Throw it past it this time. There we go. Dolphins. It's just been, yeah, it's been a pretty cool day at sea, I've got to say. I really like the color of this water right here. And every time I stop, dolphins come up around the ship and stuff. So it's been kind of a cool day just to be out here. And I've got the ship, look at this, 9.28, 9.29, 9.3 knots. I know. Amazing. It's all about the knots. You guys are right. I do like it. I like having that up there. I've got to figure out that map thing, but we've still got quite a bit of time left on the sextant charge that we have right now. I kind of wish I'd waited till we were on camera, but I figured I'd screw it up so much that you'd have to help me anyways, but I didn't. So I surprise myself sometimes. I'll be right back. We have entered K9. There's a little bit of something in front of me here. I'm going to go ahead and anchor for the night. I'll probably do some shouting, eat some food, put the stuff in my inventory away because I've been picking up the flotsam on the way over here. And then we'll come back and we will set off and explore an island we've never been on before and see what we find. The reason I was entranced to this area was because it supposedly has some wheat. I'm hoping we're going to find that, and it's got, like I said, the other resources towards the beginning of the video there. So I'm going to go ahead and anchor myself out here, and then we will we'll move forward. Wow, there's a lot of flotsam around here. I get both of these guys right here. That's worth it. That's a double whammy right here. They're not fantastic. The yellow one's not great, but oh, there's another yellow one there too. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little flotsam while I'm instead of just sitting there on shore. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, he's coming this way. Is he coming towards me? Looks like he's turning around. Nope, he's going to start coming this way. We need to spin. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We need to get. There we go. Oh, yeah. Telling everybody to fire on nothing. Like, what? We have no cannons. Oh, I could have grabbed that stuff. I panicked quickly. What can I say? You know, it happens. All right, I'll be back. Welcome back. The sun is coming up. We are on K9. Unfortunately, we have no treasure maps for this particular tile. I thought for sure we would, but we don't. Boom. Let's get to the beach. Let's make sure we get Kodiak out here with us as well. Where there's a little sandbar that juts off there, so we don't have to, you know, be in the water too much there. York Pawa Isle. York Pawa Isle. I like that. I like the way that sounds. And I believe we're going to want to go... Yeah, we're going to want to go around this way. I know the sun's just coming up. It's probably a little bit dark, but we'll see what we'll see how things go here. Let's check the rocks and the trees and see what we have. Rock. H. Granite. Copper. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, if we could find copper nodes, that would be even better. And H. Strong wood and fronds. Uh-oh. 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 We don't want strong wood. We already got strong wood. We want something different. Maybe there's other trees on here. Let's see if these little guys here give us anything. Strong wood and fronds. Yeah, okay. And then this guy here. What are we getting off of this guy here? Let's grab Kodiak. He's going to be a little bit better at this than she is. Turmeric, okay, medicinal herb, and oh, there's silk. Okay, so there's a different fiber. That's good news. All right, so we've got 2 fibers now. I should have her follow him and him follow her, and then no matter who I'm on, they'll want to stick together. Silk, and okay, all right. Akai. I think I ask that all the time. Map for I-10. That's not going to do us any good. You got a level? 2 levels? Wow. Big stud. You do not have any levels. Okay. All right, let's take a little ride on in. You know what? I'd rather be on Tsunami here. I've got about an hour left to record, so I thought that's plenty of time for us to kind of get going and exploring as long as the sun's coming up, and sure enough, it was. How about these little rocks on the beach? Are these guys anything at all? No, just copper too. Okay, so we're still... Yeah, okay. Alright, well that's a good thing. We know there's copper on the island. That's fantastic. That's a really good thing. If we could find some solid nodes, that would be even more superb. I see another treasure map. Let's grab that treasure map. We're definitely going to grab up a bunch of silk. That's fantastic. I'm kind of curious as to what other wildlife is on here. I don't know if this tile is lining up with what I saw on the wiki. K9. There we go. All right. Let's see. Maybe this is what we're looking for. Let's see. We're going to do this for a couple episodes, so we might as well take a look. Almost 1,000 gold. All right, number 6. God, that could very well be this here island, huh? I'm kind of looking around to see if any of the parts of the shoreline here match up with it. I think it does. I think there's definitely... maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there you go. It's going to rain. Nice. We don't have to worry about the heat. Wow, that is unusual. Well, we'll ride around. As long as we've got it on our hotbar and stuff, we'll be good to go. And we can, you know, keep looking for it. See if it shows up. It's going to rain on my parade. And I'm cold. What? Not anymore. All right, here we go. Metal. Oh, here we go. What's this here? What's this here? Copper. Bingo. Look at that. Rawr. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and unfollow you because you are being weird about it. Just a little bit weird about it. All right, so we should have everything we need on him to get this kind of set up and ready to go. There it is right there. I just need that right there. Number 5. Right there. Beautiful. And now what we'll do is we'll take all this stuff off of him and put it in the cart. That way he's not carrying it on his back, and it's not going to be nearly as heavy. Right? Right. And we have it in case we need it. We can go into battle with him this way. I think he'd be just fine. What is this one? This one, that one's I-10. Okay, we're going to take that one off of there. She's got some stuff on her that I know she doesn't want to have on her. Like that. They're both going to need a little bit of food. And T. And number 1. Let's see what we get. Nice, juicy copper. This is metal number 3 for us. Which just means we're going to be ready for the next level of stuff when it comes... Oops, I hit G instead of F. We're going to be ready for the next group of stuff when it comes along here. Next level of items that we can make. I'm willing to bet there's more of those copper nodes up on top of that. That's a clue right there to tell us that there's copper nodes up there. That's great. If we could bring back like 2,000, 3,000 of it, it'd be fantastic. We've got giraffes here. That's a good thing. Oh, here we go. Here's the copper jackpot right here. I'm just looking to see if there's anything out here that could possibly want to run up and kill us. All I see is a bunch of boars so far. Yeah, just a few stacks of this should take us quite a ways. For sure. Oh, look at that. Almost 700 copper off of that one node. That's pretty sweet. How's your weight looking? I'm going to have to take him back and drop him off. He's going to be just full of the metal right away, which is great. Love it. And then we'll, what I can do is I can empty him out. Ugh. Okay, alright. First of all, just everybody stop following everybody else. You think you got it figured out, right? This is going to be the best way to do this. And then it's like, well, maybe not. Plans change. Alright. Metal. I'm going to have to take him back to the ship right away. That's a great strong wooden front. I'm hoping there's another wood on this island. God, I hope there's another wood on this island. Oh, wow, can he take what we need? He could take a little bit more. Let's see if we can find one more. Right here. She's set to lowest. She's on low. Let's put her on medium. She's a little too ambitious. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to take it all. We'll take it all. I'll walk him back probably is what I'll have to do. Yeah, we're going to have him follow her. Oh, look at this. Look at this here. Got a nice bear on the island, that's for sure. Inventory number... Here we go, right here. Let's put this down here. What are you? 4. You're just a little bear. We should check and see what this is right here. Shirt. Okay, we've got that. It's a cool island, though, huh? Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I love these, like, natural stone bridges that they put on the islands. I think they look really good. I like them. It makes me kind of want to build up on one of those sometime. Or at least on the edge of it. I think that would be kind of cool. I thought that rock looked a little different. Okay, I'll come back once I get Kodiak there unloaded and put that stuff on the ship, and then I'll come back and we will proceed forward. Welcome back, M8. Alright, so let's put that in the cart. Okay. For a second, I thought that was going to say M9 on me. I thought, what are you doing? That is the wrong one. But no, we're okay. It's K9. It's K9 map. I've not looked at it again. Okay, there's the bear we had. That's different. What's this one here? Stone. It's a solid stone node. That's really a pretty rock. I like that one. Got some neat colors in it. Alright, and we know we've got the fiber, so we're okay there. It's the other wood that we're looking for that I really need to find. And I'm wondering... Oh, wait, but there's some different trees right over here. What's this guy here? Oh, look at all the copper nodes around here, too. So far, K9's a big old thumbs up here for me. I like that. Strong wooden fronds. Ah, man, I tell you. I had seen that there was aged wood on these islands. Now, it could be it's a different island. I would like to kind of maybe jump off each of these islands on this chain in this tile to see what they look like and give them a once-over here. Number 7, there's a bear over there. I don't think... Oh, male bear 22. I don't think... Oh. Chocolate. There's chocolate on the ground here. That's another kind of oil. Let's grab that up. Just like a so. Crude oil. Okay, how much are we going to get? Oh, wow. Look at that. 400, 500, 617. Very nice. I like that. Okay. A different oil acquired. Oh, there's something going on over here behind us. Okay, that does look like a lion. What does it say? Level 9. A male, though. Look at him. He's pretty cool looking, huh? He's going to come after us next. Oh, are you serious? You went after a bear? He's going to be dead any second now. He's dead already. Okay. Yeah, not smart. They shouldn't have lions going after bears. I don't think that's something you should do. I guess that means there's something you gotta get rid of before you try to tame, because if they see it, they'll of course go after it themselves, and then it's ruined. So that tree's no good for us. Ooh, look at that beautiful parrot. Wow, look at you. You're pretty. Yeah, you're a pretty bird. It's alright, I've got one. I've got 2. Now, it seemed to me that there is an actual walkway that goes up onto this mountain here. There's more copper along the edge of the shoreline here. I realize I'm driving, just kind of riding the shoreline at the moment. We will, of course, get into the interior, too. This is actually a pretty big island. Oh, we got a dude kind of plant here on the ground. Oh, those parrots are fantastic. Turmeric and silk. Okay. How about these little trees right here? Do I have my sickle on me? I do. Number 5. Let's see what these guys are giving. Maybe it's a little something different. Nope. Strong wooden fronds. One of you said I should use those for names. Strong wooden fronds. I kind of agree with it right now. It's a big old hole up there in the mountain. There's a big orange flower over here, though. Let's also check these bushes and see what they are with Kodiak, since he's the picker of stuff. Oh, hit him up, Tsunami. Hit him up. Good job, girl. Good job. Now, what did we pick up? Elderberries. Okay, so we don't have elderberries. That's different. But I think elderberries is actually something you need for certain recipes. Specifically, I don't know if we need them for the recipes we have, but I know you need them. Okay, those are the berries again. Alright. I figure if we take a bunch of this stuff home with us, we'll be good to go. That's enough of that. Let's, oh, what's this? Wait, we didn't check the big red flower yet. Let's check this big red flower right here. Cilantro. Alright. There's another new food we don't have. We're not getting seeds for it, though. I don't know that cilantro is something you can grow. I think we had most of the crops planted last season, didn't we? Except for we had maize or corn, one or the other we had. We had corn last season. Maize, I guess. Maize or corn is the same dang thing. The wheat. Oh, yeah, whatever. My mouth is running, but it doesn't know what it's saying. Grab all that stuff off of you and drop that into your cart, and it's going to weigh so much less. There we go. Fantastic. All right, that's great. Something different there. We still need the wood, though. Now, where is that ledge that I saw that goes up? It's right here. We were just about going on it last time. Okay. Okay, so we saw a lion. Didn't last very long, but we saw one. This is not as much desert as I was kind of hoping for. I wanted more of a desert island, and this is not desert island. This is like high desert, like what we're living on right now. Although we are finding different things here, which is pretty awesome. There's some more of the cilantro. We should grab up some of that for sure. Oh, rattlesnake, what? Nice. There's a bunch of the turmeric and the cilantro up here. Now there's... I don't know if we can actually harvest this bush right here. Okay, I can. It's the berries. Alright. Never mind. You can hear like a bit of a breeze up in this area. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to make? I think about it all the time too, is the glider. I wish I had the glider. I need to make the glider so we can climb up on these high places, then just jump off and sail back down. This is a neat spot right up here, huh? Kind of similar to, I guess, what we did last season, huh? Just building up on a cliffside like this. Still, this is pretty neat up here. I'm looking to see. There we go. Kodiak's just fine. Alright, I guess I'll bring you back if I find anything interesting. This is a really cool pass, though, right through here. I love this. This is awesome. The view is incredible, too. Okay, some horses up here. I've been going up on these just to see. I've not gone very far since the last time we were together. Oh, this is the one we were just up on because I went right down through here. Yeah, there we go. Now, there's a horse. Let's go check out this hole in the wall up here. I may have done this on my own and not realized I was doing that. Yes, it did. I don't like being on land that looks like this. This is weird looking, and it just makes me nervous to be on it. Yeah, this just kind of looks out over the ocean as well. Really nice, though. Very green, that's for sure. Yeah, this is not as deserty as I wanted to get into. We may have to do a different tile. I'm not paying attention to what direction I'm going in anymore. I'm just kind of roaming about. Map. Oh, wow, we were... Okay. We need to go to the northwest. E. It's hard to see it. We need to go that way. We want to go to the northwest so we can continue going around the map. So we need to turn around. It looks like I'm starting to backtrack a little bit here. I do want to, of course, check out the island. Oh, look at this down in here. I've missed this a little bit. I do love the building, so it doesn't really bother me that we don't get out and do this very often. But I thought it was time we did. I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. It's just, this is quite the inlet right here, you know? There's so many ledges up here. I really wish I had made... I would remember to make the glider. It would be so handy to have. It slows you down if you don't know when you wear it and you walk and run, but if you're climbing, it doesn't do anything to you. And when you get to the top, you can just, again, just jump off, open the wings, and float down, which is pretty cool. More copper. Lots more copper. How are we doing? Directionally. Okay. Directionally, amazingly, I am not as challenged at it at the moment. I'm doing it. I'm keeping myself on track. Oh, there's a bull. Okay, there's another horse. Another horse over there. We got any kind of different trees, or are we still looking at the same stuff? Yeah, still looking at the same stuff. Dang it. Dang it, Jim. Where's the other trees? Where's the other wood? I think I've got to... Yeah, I really think I need to go into something that's more deserty. This is a little more closer to what we're living in right now. And it's got some differences, but not as many as I was hoping for. Don't get me wrong. So far, it's provided us with some pretty nice stuff. But unless we could find another source of wood on this island, these islands probably won't be worth it. If it's all it is strong wooden fronds, we're not going to be able to advance in making our upgraded tools, weapons, clothing, all that stuff. We need all of those things. Oh, there's a rabbit. I haven't seen a rabbit in a long time. There's a lot of cliffs and stuff. Yeah, this is just like our shoreline. We've got this kind of shoreline too. There's a snake down there messing with somebody. There's another one of those rocks. I'm going to break one of these and just... It's just stone. It literally is just stone. Oh, it looks good though. It looks like a certain cookie I used to have. My mom would buy like the same cookies almost every time. Got to know them pretty good. There's a tree here, but I don't know. What is this one's probably bound to have... Oh, okay, it is different. It's got the little tuft at the top there. Aged wood and bark. Strong wooden fronds. Okay, so I'm looking for those trees right there, and those are going to give me the aged wood. Okay. That says... Oh, I can't put that in there. He's full? Really? Is he full? No, he's not. If I take 2 of these out, can I put that in? Oh. So we're going to have to drop a little bit of something. We'll drop these berries here. What is this? Cilantro. We wanted to keep the cilantro, though, huh? Yeah, we do. We definitely want to do that. All right, let's go see if this other tree back here is the same kind of tree that we're looking for. That one's got coconuts up in it. That's pretty neat. Here it is, right here. Yeah, it looks a little bit different, but not that much different. So I'm going to be curious to see if I can find a bunch of these guys in here. Here's another one. There's another one right over there. This is perfect. All right, it's going to get dark, so I'll come back. Well, you know, I'll come back when there's something going on. But right now, we've got a nice source of a different wood, which is great. Yeah. Awesome. There's a bunch of them in here, too. You can kind of just make out those purple leaves. All right, this is very good. Very, very good. First time this has happened to me this season. I had the really ice-cold icon just being out here. I'd gone in the water to get some maps. Matter of fact, we found another one. This one is for K9 as well, but this is like some super small islands right here. That'd be worth finding, I think. And then this one here, I've not bumped into it here. And again, I've not really looked at it to see if I can compare it to anything that's here. So, I'll have to give it some look. I'll be back. I just wanted to point out that I had to build a fire just to stay warm because I've got my hide coat on. That's a little unusual. So it looks like this other treasure map is exactly where the ships of the damned were. Those little islands right above us here. That, the one on the right, up there, that's where the ships of the damned were off the coast of that little thing right there. But it looks to me like that's where we've got a treasure. It's not a big treasure. It's not, but it wouldn't be bad. I mean, it's not better than nothing, right? 371 gold. It's pretty pathetic, but it would. It's something. It's something. Still dark out. I'm warm now. Should be able to demolish that. L9. Lousy snake. So yeah, I'm trying to get us caught up on the maps and stuff. It's been such a building mood. M6. Nah, we don't want M6. Come on, guys. I didn't mean to drag you all the way out there. Uh-oh. Come on, Kodiak. Oh, there's an old dock out here. The only reason that happened was because she's set to follow me. K8. I've almost gathered up the amount of wood I'd like to take back with us, you know, a few thousand, just to have a little variety of stuff with us. Is there anything on this dock? I don't think so. This stuff is really just for looks. Yeah, I want this kind of stuff. I want these kind of building things too. So I can have fun with that kind of stuff. Alright, it's very, very dark. We've got, looks like, well, hold on. There's something, might be something different here on the ground. Let's see. No, it's just the silk. Okay, I thought maybe this bush right here underneath my feet was going to be something. But it's not. I'll be back. So there's wolves on the island. What's this? She ate the wolf. Okay. Alright. She's very hungry. She's a very hungry cat, I guess. We've been eating all kinds of stuff. Well, it's nice to see that we've got a different thatch and a different wood on here. We can know where they are. We've got a different metal. I've gone a few inch, just kind of going inbound here. There's plenty of passageways leading through this island that could take you all the way to the other side quite quickly. So I've noticed a few of those now. It's like a little puzzle back in there. But yeah, so far it's been pretty cool. This is going to be that sandbar that juts out here. And I'm still just looking around to see if there's anything new to see. And so far, I've not come across anything new. There's a wolf right there. Puppy dog, rattlesnake. Boom. Snake down. I love it when the sun's coming up. Still not found the maize or wheat. Then again, I've not been up on the tops of these things either to see if there's any up there. I do like this island. It's very nice. There is a lot to it. There's all kinds of small islands just sitting off the edge of it too, which is pretty neat. Animal-wise, the lion was cool to see. Looks like we got a dead lion or wolf or something over there. I was kind of hoping to get an ostrich, but I'm not in the right desert region for that. That's a wolf. I need to do that once or twice more here just to get enough in the inventory here to be worth taking back. We have 1, 4, almost 5 stacks of it. That's not too bad to get us by for a little bit. Get a few of the good things made anyways. I almost need to take him back to the ship, drop this stuff off. He's only got so much room in that cart. I don't think I've ever done that before, where I just can't put anything else in the cart because the cart is full. Yeah, see, I can't put that in there now. And I'm getting hair off of something, too. I don't know what I'm getting the hair off of. But I'm getting off of something. I guess basically what I need to do is come out here and get the wood, get the thatch, go back, drop it all off, come back out, get the fiber, get the berries, get the foods, and all that good stuff. The thing is, I think we're going to find more of this on the islands right in this general area anyways. And I really wasn't looking for some of these items. There's another wolf. Well, there's a lot of wolves in the desert. I was just hoping I'd run into some corn. Just this weird random corn or wheat standing out. See what I mean? Look at all these islands out here. I don't know if that's a separate island right there or if it's not. It's part of this piece right here. It's amazing. Oh, I missed a map over there. It's okay. There's hundreds of them all the time. Not hard to get your hands on. Yeah, there's plateaus way up there we could get onto. Oh my god. All right, next time we come out, remind me, we've got to bring the we have to have a glider with us. We just have to. I like having the glider. That way if I have to get out of the way real quick, I can just run and jump off the edge, and I'm good to go, you know. We're at the map. Yeah, we're slowly but surely making our way around it. I can actually cut across this way right here and get back to the ship pretty quick. I'm running out of time. I can't believe it. I've been actually on this island now for an hour, roaming around, doing stuff. Just a great way to pass the time, I think. Just a great way to pass the time. Whoop, whoop, nope, nope. Hope you guys didn't mind coming out. Oh. Wolves aren't very tough. More copper. This would be a good island if you guys are looking for an island to live on in terms of resource gathering. There's a ton of stuff on here. So that's really nice. I'm kind of missing what's up on this ridge right here. We should be on top of that running. It's okay, we'll get up there. A lot of K8s lately. Oh, thought that was gonna be a little bit deeper. It's not. It's very shallow. Yeah, I need to see what's up above here. I'm hoping there's a kind of a cut to go into here pretty quick. Here we go. Maybe, possibly. Lots of beach. Holy crap, there's a lot of beach. And it angles off just like at our place too, where it's just a really nice kind of a quick slope down. We got bit. Yeah, I'm not... Granted, I never go over these islands with a fine-tooth comb. We got a little bit of water. Nice. Just heard a snake die. I don't know why it just died. That was weird. Horses. Yeah, you see, it's just kind of these little cuts happen all over the place on here. It's really neat because you get through the island pretty quick. They thought about that when they were putting these together, so you didn't have to ride all the way around it every single time. It would seem we have the same map twice, and it's not. I don't believe it is this chain. I just picked up another one now, and it looks to me like it's the same exact. I'm looking for that mountain that looks like kind of a skinny mitten pointing down right at me with the thumb sticking out next to my thumb. And I do not see that structure on this island as you travel the shoreline. So it's not this island that this is on. It is not, but that's a third one now, third or fourth one for this region we go after. I really like the layout of this island. These beaches are really nice. You've got all this neat area back in here that you can go into. It's pretty sweet. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying building where we are. Jaded Alcove has been a neat little challenge to make the place look like it's been there for a while. I like that. My ultimate goal would be to have a place in each region, with tames in each region. That would be the ideal thing. And then you would fast travel between. And then, of course, if you needed to bring stuff around, you'd have to take your ships. Oh, you know what? She can't really carry anymore. I need to get back to the ship and drop off all of our stuff. And I don't think that's going to be the way to do it. The ship is just on the other side of this rock right here. Even getting the water's not helping. So this area here is just a bit hotter than what ours is right now. But then again, I usually get in the dive suit back at our place, the Jaded Alcove, and then dive into the water and just kind of hang out there. So that's what I would do here as well. Yeah, the ship is just around the corner here. And I definitely want to try to get the treasure maps, a few of them. Get some money put together so we can just take the brig out and go get the crew members that we need and then attack ships of the damned. This has been a pretty good, profitable trip so far in terms of what we found. We've got some stuff that we needed to definitely progress ourselves along. Something I've been kind of holding back from doing just because of with everything going on in the world. So, but we managed to do a little bit of it today. Yeah, I need to get on... I think that island is out there. Just out this way here. One of these guys over here. And get on there with a ship and then get this treasure. That's what we need to do. Alright, that is going to have to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.